Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to another one of these reaction video things where basically I react to the recent Cookie Run update reveal trailer because I don't know how long it's been since I've been doing these, but dear lord, it's been a while. So, if you're wondering how these videos work, no, unfortunately, you're not going to see the video alongside of my face because I feel like that would kind of be, I don't know, like stealing content, because basically if you were to come here for the reaction, you would or like for me reacting to the video, you would most likely kind of watch the video instead of the reaction, which kind of, I think that defeats the purpose of a reaction, because I feel like a reaction video should just be, you know, a video of a reaction, if that makes sense. However, in the video, I will be actually putting little screenshots, which is something I've been doing recently, which I think is really cool. I've been putting screenshots of some key details that they'd be talking about on the screen, so if you don't know what portion of the video I'm at, I'm basically just putting screenshots from what they're talking about on the video, so it actually makes a lot more sense, which I think is a lot better, and it's way better than just like looking like it's just my face in the video. But also, I will leave a link to the original video down in the description if you want to watch it alongside with me, if you want to in some weird way. But basically, they're recently reacting to, what am I saying? They recently released a video for the Rise of the Blue Dragon update, which is basically the next part of the dragon stuff, and we're going to be seeing stuff like, of what I've been told, it was the cookie, it wasn't Forget-Me-Not cookie, even Cookie Run on their Twitter actually confirmed it was something like Blue Dino cookie or whatever the plug it was. I don't know. But whatever the case is, we're going to be reacting to it, and I know there's going to be some cool costumes. Hopefully the update, this is my bar. This is the bar that I'm setting. It has to be better than the last update. I am sick of putting that flipping disclaimer at the start of every one of those videos now because of how terrible that update was and how offended everyone got. So I'm hoping this update, I don't have to put something like that on the flipping screen anymore, because dear lord, I was just getting sick of that. And it's not like my words weren't being truthful in that, it's just like, it's come to a point where like, now with this new update, it feels like I could just like have a fresh slate in regards to content. But with that being said, we are going to be starting it. I've had high quality, hopefully the video should be like, you know, freshly loaded, so no ads as far as I know, but whatever. I'm going to be starting it now, so if you want to watch along with me now, I'll do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, start. And there's Migmac and someone else, I'm terrible with other names. Artist M. Okay, and they're from the Cookie Run OvenBreak team. Look at the background. They got fish. They got like water. I see like little lily pads and stuff. Like more fish. That looks pretty sweet. I do like the, introduce the tales of the Lotus. I do like the details that they actually genuinely put into these stories. New episode of the Dragon Chronicles centered around Lotus Dragon Cookie. Fantastic. For the occasion, Lotus Dragon Cookie is getting a magic candy. Yup. And that was as a legendary pet. Oh, great. And some cool costumes. Oh, could it be a legendary costume for Lotus? I don't know. At the end of the video, code for rainbow cubes. Fantastic. Can't wait to see that. Make sure to watch until the very end, because I definitely know I'm going to be using it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I've already done it. Okay, in the update, you find out what happens after the terrible battle of the dragons. So I'm pretty sure it's going to focus on the other cookies, because one set of cookies got split up with a, you know, whatever. Long-eared dragon cookie awakened, turned the cookies into stone. We already know about this. Planning to bring back the ancient times when no cookies existed, even though all the dragons are cookies. Gingerbrave and his party joined forces with the 3 dragons. Yep. Are you gonna say that all the names? Well, okay, no. But it seemed to be an impossible feat. After a grueling struggle, Long-eared Dragon Cookie emerged victorious and fulfilled their ambition to return the world to its ancient glory. Oh my lord, they actually succeeded. With this change came ancient creatures that Cookie's never seen before. Among the creatures, we also see Pond Dino Cookie, who is half dinosaur, half cookie. I'm sorry, that's adorable. How did this cookie come to exist? I have no clue. Meanwhile, some cookies, fleeing from the Long-eared Dragon Cookie, found refuge under a tree that grew from the power of the seed given by Millennium Tree Cookie. It's the seed! The seed came into the story! Oh, okay. Then just an Hydrangea Cookie approaches them. Hydrangea Cookie's still alive, surprisingly, offering sanctuary. Okay, pretty cool. This reminds me of the library from the Lotus place. Should the cookies trust Hydrangea Cookie? Probably! You'll find out more about Lotus Dragon Cookies playing in the new event mode. You'll visit the Lotus Paradise and run through 4 stages. This looks similar to the Black Garlic Cookie, you know, House of Spookiness thing. You gotta accumulate points, and there it is, yeah, the Skill Tree event, and you can get that for rewards. It's basically like the Black Garlic event or the Labyrinth of Remembrance events. You'll need to get ingredients to craft Lotus Dragon Cookie's new magic candy, so don't miss out. Oh, that's gonna be so hard to get. Can you tell us about Lotus Dragon Cookie's magic candy and new legendary pet? Yes, please. I would like to hear about this because, dear lord. Let's talk about the magic candy first. The magic candy is pretty useful. Check this out. Oh, nice information screen. When the magic candy gauge loads, double jump to create a Lotus wave that moves forward. Okay, so it's like a actual like sound wave, not like a bubble wave that I was thinking about. And Lotus Dragon Cookie also gets a legendary pet, being the Lotus Dragon Scale. Look at that thing, it kind of looks like a butterfly. And at regular intervals, it gathers the strength of lotus flowers and releases a giant lotus flower bloom. So it just, whoosh, it makes a flower just bloom forward. That looks beautiful. And blooming flowers creates jellies that grant points and restore bitter energy. And now you have the new treasure, the Seahorse Water Gun. Look at that thing, that's pretty adorable. At regular intervals, water droplets rise and jellies that touch the droplets enter the bubble. Interesting. Burst the bubble to get the water droplet points and extra points for jellies that were inside the bubble. Is Lotus Dragon Cookie going to have like a trial rework? That's what I'm thinking because of the magic candy and stuff. And top of the trial, we're adding another one. Wait, you're adding one? In the new trial, ancient marine creatures appear, including a gigantic Mosasaurus. A Mosasaurus. Okay, sure. And it attacks cookies. Pretty cool. I guess it is. Dodge various... Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Dodge various obstacles and outrun a Mosasaurus. I feel like they're trying to add a lot more bosses in this. Oh, yep, there's the lobby. Like, bosses in the trials. Like, you know, the Centipede King for Centipede's trial. And now that. And yep, there it is. Lotus Dragon Cookie's Azure Tide of War. It's a costume that apparently shines, I guess. And filled with lotus flowers. Oh, is that supposed to be a super epic? I thought it would be like a legendary. It's just like an Azure of War. I thought it was going to be like a warlock thing. And then new legendary costume. Or is this the Lotus one? That's Lotus. There we go. Warlord of the Eternal Abyss. Or Eternal Lotus. For the costume, I imagine the most magnificent and vibrant lotus flowers. And I wanted to capture not only the elegance, but also the power that comes with a beautiful sight. So, just 2 costumes. One's a legendary, and I'm pretty sure the other one was a super epic as far as I know. Or an epic. I don't know. And also, you have to have that epic $10. It's probably a $30 costume for the pet. So make sure to check the costume out. Oh dear lord, this is going to be... Wallets are going to be killed. And there's the jelly shape set wing, the colorful lotus jelly set. Hopefully they don't have to edit this one to make it seem terrible. Yeah, but this one seems a lot more faithful to like the lotus aspect and just the flowers and stuff. But of course we have stuff coming soon, coming to the Tales of the Lotus. So you'll be able to you'll get the beautiful lobby design by completing the puzzle event. It's another puzzle event like last time, okay. We're also going to make some minor changes to the Cookie Run Diary since the missions are now going to be easy to complete. Okay, that sounds fun. Also be able to change the cookie stickers that appear in your calendar. That actually doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. And you'll be able to decorate it more freely. So I can actually have DJ on my diary. Pink Chocolate Cookie is also getting a brand new skill. What? Oh, okay, for raid runs. I thought it was just in regards to trial. But you can fire lasers at the plebing boss. Do they have a new raid run boss? I don't remember if they do. Oh, whatever. Probably not. We'll also have other events coming in changes and coming later in May. Fantastic. In the beginning of May, the City Wizards Breakout episode will be back as a special episode. Fantastic. Can't wait for it to happen just so I can get some more loot and stuff. I also heard Technical License 11 and 12 being added mid-May. Oh, no. No. I'm gonna hate doing that so much. I want you to know, for addition, new cookie Pondo Dino Cookie will be, or Pond Dino Cookie will be released mid-May as well. Look how adorable that looks. Snake Fruit Cookie's Epic Costume. Oh, okay, that's cool. Hydra Cookie's Super Epic Costume, Lotus Palace's Best Employee. Did they even just mention it? Oh, okay, well, they're coming in May, but they didn't even give a name for Snake Fruit Cookie's costume, just the hydrogen one. And toward the end of May, new Breakout Random Challenge is going to be happening. We'll head to the City Millennium Tree. I need to finish that other part of the Random Breakout Challenge video. And now there's Zach, for some reason. I was going to bring up something, but I got distracted by, like, everything that happened. Maybe I'll probably bring it up, like, once the video is over, just so I can keep on talking about it. But can you take a guess where something they had? The new game mode? Oh, Lord, this is going to be terrifying. It's going to be out in May, I think. It is made up of 3 arenas. Oh, wait, isn't this Champions League? Oh, it says in the corner. Your rank is determined by the combined highest scores you reach in the arena. Oh, they're actually bringing it back. Statuettes are given depending on your rank. Yep, seems pretty obvious. Just look at the top left corner. Yeah, Champions League. That's right. Okay, cool. From the Cookie Runners requests, the past Champions League will be returning as in late May as a regular game mode. If I can, I might do a video on that. Current Champions League will be renamed to Trophy Race 00 Master Cup? Or 00 Master Cup or something. Unfortunately, the Champion Showdown will be ending its service. Really? No more Champion Showdown? That's just so abrupt to kind of just like slap it down like that. Just like, oh, by the way, this thing, no more. And you brought up the statuette because you actually haven't decided on that? Excuse me? I'm curious. It'd be better to ask the cookie runners. What are you trying to ask us about the statuettes? Because now I'm curious. What are they trying to do? I gotta go back in the video and just try and check it out. Oh no, they're asking right now. Including a survey in the video's description. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that, I guess. So apparently what is about? Vote for your favorite cookie. Well, obviously I'm gonna be voting for DJ, and I hope they win. Don't hesitate to cast the votes, of course. So now it's gonna be time to wrap up the Rainbow Cube, or wrap it up with a coupon code for Rainbow Cubes. And of course, Knack's gonna be reviewing the coupon code, so I don't think it's gonna be any different, to be honest. It's the one over the what? It's just show. I thought. Wait, Lotus Dragon Plant. Wait, is that new? Is that new way to show the coupon code? Okay, that's interesting. They're not using the splash screen thing anymore. All right, so now it's time for them to wrap up the video. How are they gonna end the video then? I realize. I don't know. So tuning in today. See you very soon. Fantastic. And meantime, take care. And yes, bye. So what is it? Okay, no, the coupon code is still there, I guess. Lotus Dragon's Plan. Alright, so the video is now over. So now that we basically have a bearing of what everything is going on, I need to take a quick recap of everything that's going on. So apparently, let's just take it step by step at a time by going through like every single phase of the video so I can just talk about it. So in the new story, apparently Longian just wins. And apparently I thought it was just kind of like some event that just like cut off or something like that. Maybe it happened in between the event of like, I don't know, the dragons fighting and when Gingerbrave and a majority of the group got split off and did the whole raid run stuff with Millennial Tree. And apparently he got the seed, Gingerbrave at the end of the story, and I guess planted it somewhere. Maybe it was Pomegranate, but I have no idea who. But it's probably not Pomegranate because it needed like a pure heart thing. But apparently when it got planted, I guess it just like, it was there, but for some reason Longian won, and now time reverted to like ancient times and dinosaurs and stuff. And Dino Pond Cookie, I just exists now. And for some reason, Hydra also just exists too. And I guess this has something to do with Lotus or something. But whatever the case is, it has to do with like a 4-thing event. It has to do with the skill trees where basically like, you know, just like the Black Garlic event or the Labyrinth of Remembrance, there's like 4 levels you have to run in. And you have to upgrade your skill tree with like specific skills that you can actually upgrade so you can get better points. I don't know. Does seem pretty fun. And to get the new lobby, I'm assuming, like, it told you that you have to get, like, the puzzle event done, just like the last one with the, you know, the centipede cookie, Yogurka stuff. But it's also interesting because, like, what would be the last reward that you could get, like, you could earn at the end of the event? Would it be the Lotus pet? Because I feel like a majority of people might just end up buying it because, dear lord. You know, last time that they added a legendary pet, it was the Millennial Tree pet. And to get that, you literally had to get King's rank on Plumbing Breakout. And then they realized, oh, this is too hard. They then ended up lowering it to, like, somewhere in the Rainbow ranks. But, like, you know, it's so aggravating to get when you get, like, King rank. And then, like, after, right when you win, it just gets dropped down to, like, Rainbow because a lot of people did better than you, which is kind of just excruciating. But Lotus getting the magic candies does seem pretty interesting. Just, you know, adds a new wave of shooty wave, if that makes sense. The Seahorse water gun does seem pretty adorable just to get those water droplet points, which, I gotta be honest, I just like the design of it. And apparently, so it's said that we're, on top of the existing Lotus Dragon Cookies trial, we're also adding another one. So does that mean they're actually just adding a new Lotus Dragon Cookie trial? It's interesting because, like, I don't know, it's like, you have the one Lotus Dragon trial, and then now you have another one. How would you, like, be able to differentiate the two? I don't know, just, like, maybe name it something else? I don't know. But, of course, Lotus not only gets an epic costume, but also a legendary costume. I expected Lotus to get a legendary, but not another epic. And of course, Snakefruit did get an epic, and also Hydra got a super epic, which I was also expecting that, but apparently it's being released mid-May. Jelly Set itself doesn't look too bad, like, it just looks perfectly what you would expect from the Lotus update. The lobby itself, though, actually does look pretty astonishing, because it looks like something deep under the sea, where you can just see all the fish above you and all the petals below you. Even though I do have a deep fear body, giant bodies of water, I do think it still looks beautiful. The small diary changes, pretty cute, honestly, just so you can add your favorite cookie or pet and stuff like that on top of it so you can mark it as your own diary. And also the new skill for Pink Chocolate Cookie's magic, or just Pink Chocolate Cookie and Raid Run. Pretty cool. Maybe she can be like the main meta cookie people uses in the plumbing game mode. I don't know, it would be cool. And there's also all the random breakout stuff where I should definitely try and finish that video at some point. But I don't know. It's just interesting, because I still need to figure out how to do that video. Well, I mean, I could definitely do it. It's just I need to make that video where it's like the other side, like it's the random breakout challenge, but I have like a wheel decide what I do or something. But whatever. Apparently, it's gonna be, what was it? What was the other thing? As for a statuette, which cookie statuette will it be? Well, I think if people are gonna choose for a statuette, people are most likely gonna choose like gingerbread, even though it's gonna come down to like a top vote. People are gonna think like, oh, obviously it has to be the most popular cookie. And I swear, if everyone votes for like, it wouldn't make sense if there was like a timekeeper cookie silhouette or like maybe the most recent voted cookie. I don't know. Maybe it could make sense to be one of the dragons. Maybe Lotus. Obviously, most likely will be because of the buff that she's getting. So obviously their popularity is going to be on the rise. But whatever. And I guess after that, all that's left is just the special coupon code. And in general, there's really nothing much else to talk about this. I am pretty excited for what the update has to offer because I was legitimately curious on like how they would continue the story, but apparently we didn't even get any hint of it. All we knew is that just Longan won. Like, that's straight up what they said. I didn't even know that Longan won, but apparently they just do. And yeah, apparently the story continues from there, but I'm surprised how it didn't erase every other cookie, interestingly enough. I'm surprised how all the other cookies survived somehow. I guess Hydra was like under some sort of a sanctuary and like maybe keeping watch for Lotus. I don't know, during the story. Whatever the case is, we just need to wait until the whole entire story drops, which is basically going to be like half of it gets released in like, you know, the portion of early May, and then the rest of it gets released mid-May. So, whatever the case is, it's going to be pretty exciting, and hopefully it's going to be way better than the Yogurt update, because the moment the release trailer came out, everyone hated it. Not even before the update came out. Just the moment that the update reveal teaser video came out, everyone hated it. And also, I noticed something, by the way, which now I just thought about now. The update trailer for the dragon stuff, you know, Rise of the Blue Dragon, the teaser, it was different from the last couple updates, teasers that we got, because it always had the format of like, you know, cookie, you know, you see the setting and then you see a cookie peeking through a window. We didn't get any of that. We got like a high production trailer, which I think is really cool. So if they do keep up with that production value, I think more of these updates can like kind of skyrocket in a sense of like, you know, it will be very hyped up, if that makes sense. But with that being said, I think we're going to end the video right here because even I'm actually very excited for this update. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my kick run content. Though also, I will say, I'm not excited for all the pay-to-win stuff, because, dear lord, magic candy, legendary pet, legendary costume, your wallet's gone. I'm sorry, your wallet's dead. But, subscribe if you want to, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you Entities and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.